shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Oh, he picked him clean. Doncic right side. Pass to Buckets. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Green. Sinks it from distance. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges passes to Green. It's stolen by Warren. One of the best parts of All-Star Weekend, the Rising Stars game. MP connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Pass to Bouknight. Shot to stop the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is...
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought it was contact sport. My bad.
Shooting for Dallas. No one flavors like we flavor. Grillman's. Happy I get.
At the line with one shot.
Isn't it almost time they let us watch the TV? Okay, let's go back inside. Man, that was so weird.
Alexander Walker. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
2 minutes remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
Green against McDaniels. Outside Warren. Doncic on the wing. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now Smith. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Smith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside.
Shots good by Buckets. 12 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Bouknight, guarded by Doncic. Takes a three. Bouknight can't get it to go. The Mavericks have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Really left him alone that time. Smith's got 5 points.
Well, you got to get out on Smith from deep. He's very good at stroking it from downtown.
Here's Buckets, covered by Smith. And a foul called on the way up. They're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way it is. Teams that spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Bouknight. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Finney Smith comes in for Warren. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic.
You got to D-up Smith now. He's a dead-eye shooter, and he's always going to pull the trigger.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Bridges outside. Pass to Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Fuck you, dog, man. He was funny as hell, man.
There we go.
Call the Mavericks.
We've got your number.
Fuck, Taylor. Who changed him? Mike.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The shot's good. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got T.J. Warren. He's out there with Clint Capella. Luka Doncic is out there with Ben McLemore. And it's buckets in at the point.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Ball stolen. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
And I like the fact that Smith is very quick of foot, gets into the lane easily, and then finishes really well around the rim.
Outside Warren. Here's McLemore. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Going inside. Shot's good by Buckets. He's got 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And that one good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Bouknight. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. They set the pick. Here's Bridges. The 15-footer is good.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot, that 15 to 19-foot range.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Anyway, I've got to go. Please don't call me anymore. I won't answer.
The Clippers at less than full strength. With Paul George out, the team suffers on both ends.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans appreciate you joining us. It's been more
So it wasn't a dream. I was reminiscing about the night Mom left. Then we got our quarantine shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And when you're trying to slow down the score, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Draymond Green is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Bouknight. That's the Hornets 5.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 25 points, and his aggressive approach got him to the line a number of times. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Bridges. Inside, on the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 7.
I'm using a little bit of energy that I have to actually slowly
good at this, MP.
deteriorate. I mean, I haven't even, guys. So I have no obviously, I'm you run the laundry. No one else could be clean. Let's clean up this floor.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Pass to Smith. From 10 feet away. And that one's good. Give him 8.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Buckets, covered by Smith. On the wing, McLemore. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep, here's Doncic. Kept alive. To the right side. The 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
64.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Charlotte trailing. So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Ben McLemore, T.J. Warren out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Buckets in at the point.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Smith. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Pass to Buckets. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Doncic with it. Guarded by Smith. Back to Doncic. And here's Capella. Here's Buckets. Second chance effort. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution on court.
For McLemore. To the inside. 5 on the clock. From 13, here's Buckets. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive.
Pass to Bouknight. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Bouknight. There's a screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Bouknight. And that one's on target from the wing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Buckets. Pass to Warren. Now Doncic. Here's Buckets. They get it back. Here's Capella. And that one misses.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Here's Bouknight, guarded by Doncic. Bouknight can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Buckets. It's Warren on the wing. Oh, deflected and stolen by Green. Here's Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. Bridges against Doncic.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Alexander Walker. Charlotte again missing. And here's Dallas. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Buckets. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Bouknight from deep. Buckets with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Doncic with the jam.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
There might have been something more tactful.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against the Hornets.
And what a huge performance it was for Buckets.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them.
could've got
Really
your
made
PC.
himself the backbone of their
You could have had
offense.
one of those.
Pretend to sleep until you really fall asleep again.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bouknight. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Buckets. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Outside Warren. Doncic on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Alexander Walker. It's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Well, we do have one charming fella right next door.
Doncic outside. Fires the three. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
I
when you're
recorded
out on the
this
road,
game.
the wins can feel
I recorded this
sweeter.
game.
This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg,
I
Grant
recorded
Hill, and
myself,
Allie
man.
LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him
Guy took 20 minutes.
damn anyway. But you're just too exhausted.
Stop recording.
A few hours of